Hello everyone, it's Deb. I'm going to be doing two videos today. This first one is to introduce a collab I joined, one of several that I joined for July. This first one is Christmas in July, hosted by GRACIE21, and we will be posting on, I believe it is Mondays. One second. I wrote the dates, yeah, Mondays, every Monday in July, so the 2nd, 9th, 16th, 23rd, and 30th, and it's up to us what we want to make any of those days. So what we were to do is to provide you with what the kit is that we're going to be using, and it doesn't have to be all-inclusive, and some of the things I picked, honestly, I may not use and switch them out for something else. I don't know yet. It depends as I go. But I did go through most of my Christmas stuff, which I actually had organized into one whole rolling cart. Well, probably like 1.5 rolling carts. But I only went through about 4 of the iris cases, plus some things I had on my shelf, plus some dies and whatnot. So anyway, without further ado, let me show you some of the things I'm thinking about. I had bought this seasonal wreath stack from DCWV. I got it on clearance at Joann's quite a while ago. Haven't touched it. And there is a Christmas wreath in here, so that is one thing I am thinking about doing. If it doesn't turn out, I might have to do something else. I'm also bought this project stack, Winter Village. Not sure this one's going to make the short list for this one. I don't know. I have so many other ideas that I don't know if I'll get to that one. So then some of the paper stacks, papers I picked out, and for different projects, is this one, which is, it's a kit by the Paper Studio, so Hobby Lobby, 12 Days of Christmas paper crafting kit. I probably got it on clearance last year or the year before. It has 12 by 5 designs, 2 each of 12 by 12 scrapbook paper, and some round shapes and some stickers, and they give you ideas here. Anyway, that's one thing. Not positive I'll be using this, but I may be. This is Stampin' Up. It was called Year of Cheer Specialty Designer Series paper, and there's 12 pieces of different patterns. They're not all this snowflake. Then I also have some silver and champagne colored foil, so I might be using them, I might not. I also have this, this was from Paper Wishes, and it has some dazzles, and I was thinking of this paper right here with the snowflake border on it. Not sure I'm going to be using that. Pretty sure I'm going to be using this. I have a 6x6, The Story of Christmas by Lori Whitlock. It's double-sided 6x6. And with that, I also have The Story of Christmas. Now this is not complete. It's only got about 3 or 4 or 5 maybe pieces of paper. This was a 12 by 12 collection kit, and I do have extra cutouts for it, so I'm pretty sure I will be using that. And then I discovered that I have 2 different Cranberry Christmases. They're both by DCWV, but it's interesting because one is from 2016, this one, and one is from 2017, and they are slightly different. They both have this, some foiled holly berries, but they're different. So yeah, I got 2 different Cranberry Christmases. It's funny that they called them the same thing. So I will be using some of those. So let me put these papers away, and then I'll show you what else I pulled out. I have so much Christmas stuff, guys. It is so good I'm joining these collabs. I'm doing this one and then I'll do a separate video and tell you the other one as well. Okay, so then I pulled out, I didn't want to just show you all my dies and stamps, but I may use other ones. I decided against embossing folders for Gracie's collab. I may be using them for something else, but I have had this seasonal bells, Stampin' Up, punch, and stamp set, and I do want to use that. I pulled this out mostly because I might use some of these sentiments. I also have the punch that goes with this, Hollyberry Happiness, but I did not pull that out. I pulled out my Thinlit seasonal word dies. I pulled out this Hero Arts. They're like small sentiments and pictures. Not sure if they'll make it into the final cut. I pulled out this Alt to New stamp set, which is new, fairly new. I think I got it this year. It's a 2016 set, but it has some nice sentiments. Because I do plan on making cards on one of the weeks anyway. Here's some more die cut sentiments, and I think these were peachy cheap. And here's the rest of them. There's like a Mary with the baby and a nativity. I do have some nativity items. This is a stamp and die set from Spellbinders. I do hope to use that. Or these items for a nativity set. These are GRACIE embossing essentials. They're dies that also emboss. I hope to use this, and this I think I bought off Amazon, yep, in last year at the end of the season. And then possibly these two stamps. So those are the stamps and dies I picked out. And then, of course, we need embellishments. And honestly, I just picked out this tub because I don't know what I'm going to need yet, but I have stickers and bling, some dazzles, some alphas, all kinds of stuff in here, and I just don't know. Ribbon, trim, sequins. I just don't know what I'm going to use yet and what I'm not. So, yeah, I just pulled out that whole bin, which is overflowing and not closing properly. Unfortunately, I have another bin that's not quite as full as this, but I just figured one is enough. We'll work out of this one. And it's possible I might need other ribbon or something. I don't know. But if I do, I don't think so. Because, see, I got bows, I got trim, I got sticky ribbon. The only thing I might not have in here is not sticky ribbon. You know what I mean? So I think that's pretty well my kit for the GRACIE21 Christmas in July collab. I hope you will join us on the 2nd, 9th, 16th, 23rd, and 30th. It's going to be a load of fun, and I will link. There are 9 collaboration members for this one, and I will put their links down below, so make sure you're subscribed to them. One of them is me, of course, so there's 8 other ones, including Gracie. And we'll hope to see you then. Okay, I'll be back with another video soon. Hugs, love, and peace, and I'll see you on the 2nd.